electricidad and
An overview over the effects of the Brexit, a social, economic and political analysis. Welcome. The economic dimension. One of the most frightening effects of leaving the European Union that has been manifested by different authorities from the UK and outside is related to the economic challenges that this could bring. After all, that was one of the reasons that resulted in the permanence of the UK when the first referendum occurred. One of the fastest effects that will impact the United Kingdom's economy if they leave the European Union is the loss of the benefits that has been established in order to promote the trading inside the Union and protect it from external hazards. The reduction on the trading barriers has made from the EU the biggest trading partner of the UK. So, they are not only exporting and importing at a lower cost, but also they are trading goods and services in a faster way and with bigger amounts. This is exemplified on the next chart. It should be taken into account that the United States of America is the biggest trading partner of the UK outside the European Union. The leaving from the European Union will mean that these benefits will no longer cover the UK and they will need to establish stronger trading agreements with other countries in the world or accept the EU terms for non-members. In fact, this effect has already started to impact British economy since the referendum of 2016. Back in 2002, UK exports the 55% of the EU. Of all exports of the EU. This had fallen to 43% in 2016. In the same scenario, the increase of trading costs and limitations that the Brexit will produce will impact the income per capita inside the kingdom, as shown by the next chart. This reduction in the income will be led by the increase of prices in products and services due to the importation cost. On the other hand, there is the impact over the national currency, the pound. Just after the Brexit referendum, the currency depreciated very fast and in a deep way. This is expressed on the next chart. The idea behind this behavior is clear. Since the uncertainty of the market and trading in the UK rests because of an eventual Brexit, and in the same line the stop of the British market as part of the EU market rested trust by foreign investors. They presented a devaluation horizon, and this possibility led to an immediate fall. If a currency's value is expected to fall, then it will fall because of that condition even before the fall. In the long term, this phenomenon will be stronger, and because of that, UK's economy will be poorer every day until its international view becomes better. The consequences of Brexit will be more conceptual if we think about the negative for the British relationships around the world. First, the UK will be seen as the part that left the agreement. This means a conflicting perspective from the other parts of the stake. Second, since the power of the EU will be enough to recover from this crisis and the challenge that is facing today, once the situation is covered, its stability, the UK will rest out of the party, and it will create an unfavorable atmosphere around it because of the bad decision-making competence. So, while the EU countries will profit from the collaborative power, the UK will be facing the challenge to rebuild an economy from zero.